In this episode, we sit down with Cristina, the director of the Neighborhood Help Center. The Neighborhood Help Center is one of NJCDC's best resources for housing, immigration, job readiness, educational opportunities, financial literacy, and more. Can you tell us about a few events that you do recurring, some events that you might have done more recently,
Yeah, well, we have events throughout the year. Every month we have workshops, we have events, tabling events, we have meetings, we have Zoom workshops. So we have every year we do our block party, which is coming up every October.
Okay.
We do our turkey drive and Christmas turkey drive. We give out over 500 turkeys, every year, and we also partner with AmeriCorps for the toy drive. We do it every year for over. We receive over 7,000 toys, and it's, we help out 1,000 families.
Huge event,
and I love it. And we also do. Last week we had our. We were actually not last week. It was 2 days ago. Oh my God. We had a great event, the Grateful Festival. We were there for 3 days, and we connected with over 500 families. We had a lot of volunteers, and so we had a lot of fun. We gave out a lot of toys and raffles and snacks and all the good stuff just to bring families to our table and connect with them and kind of explain a little bit of what we do. Our team is now calling the families and connecting with them and inviting them to future events. So we're at the Grateful Festival every year, and also at the National Night Out every year in August. We have basically events every month. Every month we have 2-3 events. It's back to back. We have events, programs, classes, everything.
So can you tell us a little about the workshops that you do and what kind of workshops you guys provide?
Yes. So we run surveys every month, and depending on the need, right? So if we receive calls about housing issues, then we connect with partners that will come and talk about issues or programs or vouchers or tenants' rights, right?
Yeah.
So if we are getting close to the open enrollment for the health insurance, then we call our partners also to come and provide information on that so people can get ready. And we then, after our workshop, then we do an enrollment event. So we have mental health workshop. We partner with NJ4S. We also have finance workshops on budgeting, credit, how to build your credit, how to buy a home, how to apply for rental assistance. So we partner with FEC and the Financial Empowerment Center and the different other programs that we have with AmeriCorps. So every month we have different workshops. But I try to do one just for the community, just so we can chat, right? Chat with NHC is called. So we do that every month through Zoom. And then from there, we start discussing different topics that we can talk about. And everything is basically organic. It's what the families are looking for and what they need. And that's what we bring, because we're always listening to the need that's out there.
So like, say if someone from the outside is looking in, how do people find out information of what workshop is happening or what event is going on?
Yeah. So we have a calendar, and we're actually in the process of getting our own website, our page, where people just we started building our link tree, so they have all of our links there, how to volunteer, how to connect with our calendar. We have a WhatsApp chat group where families gather there to get information. So we have different ways of connecting with us. We have SurveyMonkey. We email blast over 5,000 families. Our database is huge. So I basically break it down. We create the event, and then we just create a flyer,
Mm-hmm.
and we already have data. So we email and text everyone to know, everyone that in our network, right?
Mm-hmm.
By connecting and being present at tabling events, then we connect with new people. We go back to the office
Yeah.
and we enter the information, and that's how we grow our
Yeah.
database. Now that school's starting, we're planning to do a series of college workshops,
Okay.
and we we've been doing that for probably over 5 years now, and it's really, that part of the community is growing. A lot of parents, especially, I focus more on the parent side, because I remember when I was going through the process with my son, there was no not a lot of information for parents. Everything is towards
Yeah.
tailored for kids to apply, right? But um parents have to learn how to put their information together, financial information, when to apply it, support their students, support the kids, and how to, make sure they are on top of the scholarship applications, recommendation letters. So it's a
Yeah.
lot of things to do, and parents have to know, and we have to learn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Different communities are, they know certain things, but it's really difficult to know it all. Every year, FAFSA and the higher education department are posting tools and resources, but not a lot of people really know about
Yeah.
it. So we connect with Department of Education for them to provide Zoom workshops for students before they apply for
Oh,
FAFSA.
that's
So
great.
that's coming up in September and October. So yeah, we try to cover everything as much as we can. Immigration,
Mm-hmm.
everything that, from asylum to how to renew your green card, or how to apply for your citizenship.
Yeah.
We're not attorneys. We don't provide legal information, but we connect them with our partners and attorneys and paralegals and all of our, the different organizations that provide the help and services. We have right now currently a program, an ESL program,
Mm-hmm.
for parents to adults to learn, you know, the language. And Tamara Reyes Lugo,
Mm-hmm.
she's one of our volunteers, and she's helping run the program. So we thank all of our volunteers,
Yeah.
because without them, we just can't do the work. It's so much.